kids must not watch pornography because when they are watching pornography. It's me, Sam, again. In today's video, we are going to learn about certain things that you're not allowed to talk about or write about in different English exams, such as IELTS, IBT, or ELTS. When you talk about these kind of matters, you're going to lose mark. You're not allowed to talk about political matters, religious issues, and of course, sexual matters. There is one bonus point for you left at the end of the video for those who would like to watch the video to the end. So watch the video to the end. Not allowed to talk about politics. Politics is not something you should not definitely talk about or write about because people have different, diverse, and controversial ideas about this. So many people, while talking or speaking, start talking about politics, blaming politicians or things like that. If you want to get into these kind of matters, you may lose mark or you may make your examiner feel bad about you. When the examiner has a negative attitude towards you, you are going to be influenced indirectly. They are going to ask you certain questions that are not really easy for you to answer in the speaking part, or going to lose mark indirectly because they think you're not a good guy. They cannot think very well about you. What to talk about or write about is religious matters. You may be a quite religious person, a pious one. We respect that, but that's for your own personal life. We don't need it in IELTS or in other exams such as IBT, TOEFL. You're allowed to talk about your religious ideas. You're not a priest. Even though you are, please do not preach us. Bible. I love Bible. I am a God-fearing person myself, but I don't want to know about these kind of things. These kind of things are, again, controversial. People have different opinions towards religious matters, and they may have different religions, but not least. You cannot talk about sexual matters. They may seem interesting to you. To us, they're not at all. Maybe they are a good point of conversation when you're talking with your besties. In exams such as IELTS or TOEFL, you cannot talk about these matters. They're not suitable. If you're going to talk about these kind of matters, you sound a kind of pervert. When you're asked to talk about this question, what kind of programs do you think children should not watch? Don't talk about this. Children are not allowed to watch pornography things because I think these kind of scenes and explicit matters can hurt them. Even saying this little thing can be bad. This little one. Okay? Not mention if you want to go further into details, giving more details. That way I feel, come on, you're kind of strange guy to me. I cannot understand you. And one more thing, that's a bonus point for those who are watching to the end. The last thing that you're not allowed to talk about in any exams is the research. Unfortunately, many of my colleagues urge their students to talk about a kind of research, and usually that's a fake research. That thing is not existed even in the world. And the students try to mention that research in order to get a extra mark, in order to elaborate the subject.